Country Mama. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my channel. Today we're going to just kind of do a quick run through of what I've got set up for the first day of school. We are starting on July 6th because we've been out since the end of April. The first day of May was our last day. So we've been out for 2 months, but we are expecting a new little sister in August, and so we're going to get, try to get 6 weeks done, because we do 6 weeks on and a week off throughout our school year. So we're going to try to get 6 weeks in before she comes, and then we're going to take probably at least 3 weeks off once she does get here and not have school for those 3 weeks, and then we'll pick back up and do regular schedule. So that's why we're getting started so early. If you have any questions about that, you're welcome to comment below. But that is just going to make it easier for everybody to transition to having a new little baby in the house. So these are my girls. We have our upstairs is open and the girls' bedrooms are here. So this is kind of the hallway between the two bedrooms. And so I have their desks set up here. So I'm just going to show you. I already showed you I need to empty the trash. This is my third grader's desk. So she does have crayons, and I can, I'll do a desk setup if you want to see that. Just leave it in the comments. But this is just how it's set up for the first day of school. She does have some crayons here. That's just a little, I think that's from Really Good Stuff. Just a little binder book organizer. This is her calendar notebook. This she's going to use for math, because her math is teaching textbooks, and so she needs, this is graph paper, so it kind of helps you line up the numbers and stuff. But anyway, and we had it, so I said, well, we'll just use that for your math notebook. These are the books. She's reading this one. She's almost done with it, though. And so her next book that she's wanting to read is behind it. When she gets done with work, she puts it in the, if it's loose, she puts it in here. If it's not loose, then it goes elsewhere. Here's her first weekly checklist to check off. I've not filled in the logic yet, and I've not filled in the entire week of science. I'm going to see how tomorrow goes, and then we'll write in the next day. If you want to see this, I can show it. I got it from Megan Phillips. I think that's the name of her channel. And it's, I think, homeschool101.com is her website, and you can get this, and it's editable, and I have it, I got it from her, and I just fill in I will link it below, but I fill in my stuff on the side, and then I take it, I go ahead and make the copies, and then I take it to Office Depot and have them put the spiral on it. And then I let the girls pick out a piece of scrapbook paper or something, and we make a cover, and that's their notebook. And so it's just, I always make 40 copies, even though we don't do 40 weeks of school. But that gives us enough extras. If we miss a day here and there, we end up having to use more weeks. So her checklist is laying here. This is a first day of school free, I think, free sheet that I got off Teachers Pay Teachers. I'll link it below in the description box. So it's just my family, favorite color, book, movie, my name, favorite subject, how old am I, and then they can just color it. And then I have another, since it is July 6th, and we just had Independence Day. I've had this. I used to use it at school when I taught school. And it's the Pledge of Allegiance, and it's a whole coloring thing. And I think this was free also on Teachers Pay Teachers. So I will try to remember to link that below too. And so that's just for coloring. And we do calendar and the pledge and prayer and a read aloud every morning. So, my third grader knows it. My first grader, she knows most of it. And then she's just got a few things up here on her desk and a desk lamp, and that way, you know, I make sure they have enough writing or enough light for working each day. So same thing with my first grader. She has, this is a little light up egg that she got at Easter. She likes to keep it on her desk. She has, they both have a flag on their desk. Her crayons are just in this cup, and then she has scissors and pencils and all that good stuff. Here is her basket with just, that is from Spelling UC. She's not using Spelling UC this year, so I just have that out for her. And then this is an easy reader, so you can put this on the lines, and this is like a highlighter. This is see-through, so like you can put it on, and obviously this is from Really Good Stuff too. But anyway, I have that, and then there's her it says pre-K. This is her calendar notebook. She used it, I guess this is the 3rd year we've used this one. This was her binder she took to co-op last year. And then there's just random stuff in hers. I did pick up these, and I'll link them below. These are, let's see if it'll focus on you. It's a bookmark, but it is a timer. And so it'll count up, it'll count down. It can be a stopwatch thing. But anyway, both my girls have one, and we use them for, my oldest has to do 20 minutes of reading every day. 20 to 30. It depends on if it's a school day, 20 minutes. If it's not a school day, 30 minutes. I really like those, but I did get those off Amazon, so I will try to remember to link those below. And here is my first graders checklist, and then her drawers, and that's kind of what we've got set up. Here is our they switched seats last year because my second grader then was sitting here, and it had the All About Reading board above her, but then towards the end of the year she wanted to switch because she got done with level 3 when she wasn't using it. But my youngest still was, because we had finished pre-reading and we're doing level 1, so she's already into level 1. So we have the All About Reading board here above the first grader. My oldest is doing level 4, but it'll be alright. We have our clock. So there's my first grader's daily schedule, and I will go over those. I'm going to give it a couple weeks and see if we have to tweak anything before I actually record that. And then above my third grader's desk, she has her daily schedule up on the wall, so that way she can see what she's supposed to do. There's her flag. And then underneath is kind of a mess. I'm still trying to organize all of the craft supplies. And I will show you my my stuff over here when I get it cleaned up. We're trying to get space for baby and a computer station and some other stuff organized first. So I'll do a whole homeschool organization thing once I get everything where I want it. So if you have any questions about this, or I'll probably do like a recap tomorrow after our day is done and let you know how our first day of school went and what we were able to accomplish on the first day. I try to make the first day kind of easy and fun, so we'll see. And then of course my first grader has her little Knows More Funko Pop on her desk, so I figured that was fairly appropriate. So anyway, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will be happy to get those for you. And thanks for watching, and subscribe to see more. I am going to try to have at least two homeschool videos a month up. I kind of redid my schedule to kind of see how I could do that. So at least 2 a month, and they'll be on Mondays probably. I'm going to try to start doing videos every Monday and Thursday, not just on Thursdays. So stay tuned for those. See you soon. Hello. I just wanted to hop back on and do a quick little recap of what we've gotten done kind of so far this week. It is Thursday afternoon, and hopefully I can get this video up in a few minutes. But my plan was to do my recap Monday after our first day, but that kind of got away from me. So, real quick, this is kind of what our stuff looks like. Our check-offs. She's not finished. She has done those, but by the end of the day, they kind of forget to check off sometimes. So, those need to be checked off. This is my third graders. And then some of her loose work that she's done this week is there. Most of her stuff is still in her drawers in like the booklets, so that's what her desk looks like after school. They're downstairs working on a little science activity. This is my first graders. Obviously she had a cup here, and they apparently, I didn't realize it had been cut into, so I've got to find some more of like these little tins to put her pencils and stuff in. So obviously that didn't last the week, which it wasn't intended to, but anyway, see, like a lot of her stuff is loose. So tomorrow, when we get done on Friday, I will pull everything out of their baskets and file it away, and I will probably do a video on how I organize and kind of keep up with all of their loose schoolwork. And there's her little check off. She has really enjoyed checking off her her thing, or she didn't have a check sheet last year. I didn't do one in kindergarten, but she's done really good. We've not really started journaling yet with her. She's still more kindergarten level when it comes to writing, so I'm not pushing that too much. We'll work on that more later on in the year as the year progresses, which is why I say she's doing part kindergarten, part first grade. But she's doing really well. And then some words she's practicing, reviewing. We did our lessons, and not much different. Overall, we've had a good first week. It's taking us about 2.5, 3 hours really to get through all the stuff, which I think is great. And we're getting through everything. I mean, even doing science and social studies every day, which I wasn't planning on doing. I was planning on doing, you know, so many days of science and then so many days of social studies, but we've been able to kind of knock it all out. So, if you have any questions, any video requests on homeschooling, you are more than welcome to leave those in the comments below. I've got a lot of ideas on what I want to share, but if there's anything specifically that you're looking for sooner rather than later, be sure to leave those in the comments, or you're welcome to email me. My email is below. And I did start an Instagram account for Country Mama, and I'll try to kind of put it in here and in the description box. So, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.